Welcome back to Dicey Situations, folks. As always, I'm your DM, Ryan, joined by my Chaos crew.
Rich playing Theo.
Mark playing Glebnor.
We're playing the tip.
Well, we had a real doozy last time, so let's do a recap. Last time on Dicey Situations, the Chaos crew gained an eccentric new member, a possibly immortal ancient fish creature called Bustin' Tip. This quirky wildfire druid acts as the underworld's impromptu spirit guide, exactly who Glebnor would need if he hoped to find Taluga's soul. After convincing the Tip that they were in the market for some hellish real estate, Glebnor, Reggie, and Bouncicles made off to explore the Red Wastes. Meanwhile, in the world of the living, Theo began his treacherous trek across the Hill Dwarf Mountains, hoping to reach the ancient peak in the last temple of the Allfather. While Ploopploopleen faced whipping winds and frigid temperatures, things were heating up in hell on the Tip's tour of the underworld. After a quick pit stop at the Well of Depression, the Tip took the Chaos crew sightseeing at the River of Bees, where the powerful druid received a shoe from a ravenous bearmit crab. With this footwear secure, the gang got moving towards the Tip's abode, but were rudely interrupted by a gaggle of ghouls led by a pile of grandmotherly teeth. Glebnor once again learned the harsh lesson of positioning when a whirlwind of nasty gnashers nearly tore him and the Tip to shreds. Fortunately for the gang, the Light of Gleblee proved incredibly effective, and Bouncicles was able to finish off the remaining undead. Though the battle was a victory, Glebnor's looking a little pale as a ghoulish disease has sapped his strength. As dire as things look in the underworld, a blind Theo may be even in more peril, as a rickety bridge stands before him in his ascent to his meeting with the gods. That was a really hard recap to get through. Welcome, everybody, to the show. How we all doing? A lot of alliteration in that one. I'm a little tired.
Oh, great.
Thank you, the Tip!
The tip is here and ready to screw you over.
Yeah, but we're actually going to start neither in the mountains of the Hill Dwarves or in hell. We're going to start tonight's episode in a ancient, nasty swamp some of you may be familiar with. You can see trekking through this dark swamp a familiar face. Taluga. As you walk through the murky swamp of your old stomping grounds, really. You can see that this once dry, nasty bog is now full of life. You can hear the chirping and croaking up ahead of the village. And you can see that behind you, kind of annoyed that he's not flying, is the Vulture King.
I don't know why we're going here.
I forgot his voice. We're here for the frogs.
There's plenty of creatures in the underworld. Why are you so intent on stealing beasties from up here?
Because these guys are freaks. And we need some nasty,
All right, well,
dirty, stanky freaks.
We don't have much time. Let's keep going.
Okay.
You are on a timer because you've only been given very short bursts of time here on the world of the living.
How many seconds do we have?
We're looking at 8 minutes, 14 seconds.
Come on.
Lift the knees.
Swing the hips. We're power walking.
I usually fly.
You see this Vulture King is straggling through the swamp water, and as you reach the tree line, you can see a bunch of shit-kicking little frogmen. They're all sitting around a stump, drinking, clearly weird alcoholic moonshine from these big weird jugs. You've found a bunch of grung boys having a party out here in the woods.
Oh, yes. I can't wait to do a backflip into this wood.
Yeah?
Oh shit.
You see they all
Yeah,
snap and look.
Hey, watch this. They're totally gonna believe it. Your Ploop is here.
Oh, no, the Ploop's here. Come on, boys. He's here.
You see
everybody
all
gather around
of the
for
grung.
a blessing.
All of the grung run over and gather around you, Taluga.
What's up, Ploop? How things been? We've been using spells left and right.
Yeah, keep doing that.
Oh, yes, definitely.
A lot of that.
We've been trying to be a little bit, conservative, but if you're saying it's cool to just keep firing them off.
Full send.
Oh, cool,
Actually,
yes.
spread the word to all the grung about it.
Oh, awesome. All right, yeah, we can do that.
I'm here to bless the... How many of you are here?
Oh, I think it's about 6 or 7 of us here right now.
I'm here to bless the 6 to 7 of you right now. Form a straight line.
Oh, sick.
Wow, this is so easy.
See all of the little grung boys kind of stand and line up in
All
a
right.
little row.
Now, some of you might want to run away, but trust me, you're going to love this.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, freak, what's he doing?
All right, next.
Oh, God, it's all in my mouth. What'd you eat? It's so much mayonnaise.
See the
Lot of
third
coleslaw.
the third guy's like, please, I don't want it. This goes on for 6 or 7 guys. You can see at the end of this, all the frog boys are sitting there kind of holding their stomach.
I feel weird. I feel like my insides are snakes or slugs or something. I feel weird. Brothers.
You see they all start kind of clambering onto each other, forming like a weird group hug.
I don't like it. I feel weird.
And you watch as these grungs start to fuse and bend and snap into one dastardly swamp creature. And at the end of this disgusting transformation, we're staring at a froghemoth.
Yes.
Oh, yes!
Oh, yes. I love this guy so much more.
Oh, yes, man! Oh, my big now, dude!
You're huge,
Oh,
dude.
freaking yoked, man!
Sick gains.
My tongue is long as hell!
You've been hitting your macros.
Oh, yes! I'm gonna eat everyone!
Yes.
And we will leave this hellish fucking sight to go to actual hell for just a quick moment. We see Reggie is prodding at Glebnor. Glebnor, you look a little bit more noodly than usual.
I'll fucking teach you about goddamn positioning.
I think she got a lot of teeth in you.
So many teeth.
Serves him right.
Yeah, buddy,
I don't feel so hot.
you don't look good. You look weak.
Looks like you've been missing your macros.
You look micro.
Micro?
Yeah.
You see,
Like
Reggie...
you shrunk.
Reggie picks up one of your pseudopods and it just falls limply. Bouncicles kind of walks over. Yeah, my friend, I'm a little worried. Here, let me give you some of Bleebly's healing light.
Yes.
Don't touch him. He doesn't deserve that.
Well, I mean, he's a friend of mine. And
He has not earned it.
I just want to see if we can cure this ill.
No.
Shut up, Tip.
Quiet, Glebnor.
Go get me some MLS listings down by the River of Bees.
You don't have the money.
So, you see, what are your for hit points right now?
55.
Okay. You can see Bouncicles gives you 20 hit points back. Oh, and he's trying to cure you of your ailment to increase your strength. Oh, no, I can't. You're all clogged up. I think this might be beyond my magic.
Oh, no.
We're gonna need to have a good rest, I think, for you to recover.
Yeah. Is there a place where we can test out the beds?
Well, we gotta go to the Orchard of Prunes.
Oh, God. Hey, wait, if I'm clogged up, that should help, actually.
Oh, God. Can I get a...
The Wailing Orchard of Prunes.
Oh, you didn't tell me it was going to be wailing.
Everything's wailing down here.
You know, that's a fair point.
It's actually perfect. Can I get a history or survival check from the tip?
That's a 24.
Yeah, the Wailing Orchard of Prunes. You know that here out in the Red Wastes, you're not far from a dastardly orchard. You can smell prune stank on the wind as it wafts over the dunes.
Yeah.
The dunes of prunes?
The dunes of
Couple of
prunes.
things you want to know about the Wailing Orchard of Prunes.
Please tell me.
Don't make direct eye contact with any prune.
Wait, how do I know if I'm making eye contact?
Do not insult the trees. They will consume you.
Wasn't planning on it?
So the prunes will have eyes. I want to backtrack
What?
a little
No.
bit.
Prunes have eyes, the trees have ears.
What? Yeah, if that's what helps your peanut-sized brain. then
Definitely.
yes.
With that very high survival check, you would also know that the Orchard of Prunes is kind of it's a massive stretch of dank field that is run by a demonic horse lord called Eddard.
Oh, Eddard.
Eddard.
Yeah, good old Eddard runs the farm. I actually sold him that land.
So
Did you get him a good deal?
Hell no, where in hell? I ripped them off.
Nice.
What should we expect from this Eddard? Is he a demon or a devil or just like a dead guy?
Horse.
horse.
What kind of horse?
Oh,
I know a horse is a horse.
a micro
Of course.
horse.
He's a miniature horse. Okay.
Are we talking a tiny Sebastian or?
God, is he powerful?
So he is a squat horse.
Yeah, he's like
yes.
you, proportionally, but like stretched the wide way, not
Will
the
he
tall
take
way.
offense if I call him a pony?
No.
Make an insight check, Glebnor. You can make a deception check, the tip.
9.
5.
With a 9, you easily fool Glebnor into thinking that Eddard loves being called a pony. He does not.
Okay, now, when we get there, you take the lead, big man.
All right.
But like I said, do not look and make direct eye contact with any prune. And do not insult the trees. As I said, they will consume you in various ways.
What do the trees find insulting?
That's a good question. We say a lot of things that are insulting we don't
Yeah.
need to.
Don't talk
Do they
about-
take hand gestures weird?
Yes.
Shit.
You're always gesticulating, Glebnor. We're in trouble.
They hate undulation.
Oh no.
That's all I
They do not like dry things. So I suggest dampening yourselves.
Okay.
Work up a good sweat or something.
I don't do that.
I'm gonna
You
wet
don't
up.
sweat?
I'm gonna wet up everybody with my pseudopods.
No,
Touch me.
I had all of my sweat glands removed in a surgery.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is very vain.
Yes, I'm a vain gnome. I had pit stains at my graduation, and it led me to a life of shame. And that is when I decided I would go to a dwarvish doctor, because they have the big hands, which is good for surgery, and they
Yeah.
removed the glands. They took them right out.
Wow.
Yep, my pores though, whew, tight,
Yeah.
tip tight.
Let me take a look. I
Please.
press my face up against. Just hear, ping.
Yep, I'm firm.
Wow.
Firm
They
pore.
are firm.
That's a steel trap pore. I'll
Wow.
call it. Yeah, so we'll not really talk about me so much. Glebnor, how you feeling? You look. Yeah, maybe we could rest. We could maybe rest at Eddard's. And
No, but grab the prunes. You don't want to rest there.
why not?
Well, my place is nearby.
Okay. All right.
A few 100 miles away.
Oh,
Don't worry, we'll cover it quick.
yeah, no.
I got this.
Glebnor, I'm a little worried. Hundreds of miles. We're only maybe cooking it like maybe 20 or 30 a day now. I don't think if we're here for too long and Toluga's out there doing God knows what. I'm just saying,
Yeah, we gotta.
speed this process up.
Yeah, we're gonna unclog me with the prunes.
Yeah.
And
Don't.
then,
What are you guys talking about? What do you mean unclog?
He's
What do you mean
backed up.
20 miles?
I just say,
You guys are slow.
yeah, well, I have short legs, Mr. T.
look at those stumpy little legs.
They're tiny.
Yeah.
That is a skill issue.
Yup. Yeah.
You ever think about getting longer ones?
No, that surgery is dangerous and not worth it. Unlike my clog removal, which was
Clog removal.
well, I removed the clogging pore situation with
Okay.
the surgeries.
Easy peasy, that one.
Yeah, I have great health
Anyways,
insurance.
I'm on the way to Eddard.
Can you actually make a perception check for me as you guys are trekking your way across the red
That's
waves?
a 7.
Everybody or just
Everyone
him?
can make a perception check. You can make one for Bouncicles if you wouldn't mind, Rich. Sure.
9.
So we get 2 9s.
19 for Bouncicles.
Bouncicles, my boy. He only rolls good on things that don't matter. It's the best. See, as you guys are trekking, Bouncicles looks up on the ridge. What is that?
What?
Some kind of scorpion or no one panic, but there's a horse riding a horse coming this way.
Oh, yeah.
You look up at the ridge and you can see that there appear to be like 2 horses dressed like guards, but one horse is just draped on top of the other horse, and they're just galloping towards you. Hello!
Hey,
Welcome to the land of Eddard, the horse lord!
it's the busted tip.
Yeah, you just see it's like the worst looking thing. Just flailing horse limbs on top of another horse. His balance is terrible.
Meffrey, is that you?
Yes! Hello, the tip!
Hello, Meffrey.
Hello! Yes, I am Meffrey. And this, of course, is my steed,
Yes.
who you know the name of.
Yeah, totally.
Yes,
Hogarth.
Meffrey and Hogarth. famous guards. Let me quickly write down my own name in case a Fae steals it. Hate when that
you don't want
happens.
that.
No.
Do you guys
pen does not
switch when one gets
That
tired?
is not something you ask, Glebnor.
You can see Hogarth is like, exactly! I'm gonna ride him on the home trek.
It's efficient. I
Yes.
like it.
Yeah, you're looking at two strange horse twin demons. Mefri and Hogarth.
Yeah,
Totally normal names.
yeah. I already told you how I was gonna name people.
You did. Which was names, but just a little wrong. Which is usually how I like my names in D&D. Yeah, you can see these two twin strange horses. You can see Mefri gets off of Hogarth, and then Hogarth awkwardly climbs on top of him. Okay, yep, just gonna get over here. Yes. Yes. Well, the tip. It's good to have you back in our lands.
Yeah,
Please.
it's been a while.
Come back to the Wailing Orchard. We can host you. We have prune juice chilling and by the fire.
We need the special prunes.
Special prunes.
We need them.
Okay.
This jackwagon of a chud got me infected with the teeth disease.
I got the teeth bad.
I'm sure my lord would be willing to give over some of his special prunes if you will give him what is obviously always required of the horse lord. He loves riddles. Loves them.
I've got some riddles.
I got one.
Answer a few of his riddles, and I guarantee you.
I thought we were
He's
giving
got the riddles, or
He-
I get to give him the riddles?
He loves
it
to
a
do a
both
riddle.
way?
He might let you give him a riddle back, but he loves to do a riddle.
Okay. Riddle exchange. Got it.
Can everyone make an insight check real quick?
12.
6.
16.
Sorry, it's fun to do.
You cut that out, you Oozman.
Bouncicles realizes that these horse guys have a similar accent to him, and he's having it like an internal thing of like, do all equine creatures, cloven hoof, talk like me? What kind of a lame thing is this? Okay. You were led by, trotting up the dunes back to the Wailing Orchard by two little strange horse folk.
Mefri, Hogarth,
Yes!
have you ever thought about riding each other backwards and then like trying to roll? So you're just like a ball of hooves going?
Of course we've tried that.
I'm just making sure.
The ball of hooves was day one stuff.
Okay, just making sure.
What do you think they are? Dummies? Like you?
No, they look like a couple of fun-loving guys. Just want to make sure they're not missing out.
Take off, galloping a little too fast, and you can see Hogarth isn't as good as staying on top. His back legs are just dragging in the sand as you guys
Pick him up!
walk at like a pretty good clip behind him, trying to keep up. And can I get some perception checks as you guys crest the prune dune?
That's a 10.
That's a nat 20.
14.
You crest the hill and you look down. Glebnor, you see rows and rows of screaming prunes.
Is it the prunes or the trees that are screaming? Yes. No, God!
Everyone, eyes forward, don't look at the prunes.
Yep.
Everyone.
Not to be a horse racist, but put the blinders up.
Yeah, you can see Hogarth hands out little horse blinders to everyone.
Thank you.
No eye contact.
Thank you,
Everyone
thank
knows
you.
the rules.
Now,
Okay.
whatever you do not look at them.
I'm so tempted to look.
Don't do it, Calman.
I want to look too.
Don't!
It's so tempting.
Small child, do not.
I'm gonna give a
I forgot you were calling him a small child.
Where's this boy's child leash?
I got him.
Hey, no, come on. This is embarrassing.
Don't look!
We're going to meet the little pony. I want to look cool.
Yeah, totally call him that, too.
So, we're very excited to meet your lord. Any rules or regulations we should know about?
Humphrey. Sorry, Hogarth and
Yes,
Mefri.
yes.
Don't tell them.
What? Don't tell him what.
They were gonna call him the Pony. It's gonna be hilarious for me.
That's a good bit.
Yes.
Yeah, he loves to just really focus on his size. He's very proud of his diminutive stature.
This is gonna be great. These guys are new to health. They have no idea.
I'm really excited to meet a tiny horse.
Right, I've never seen a little tiny baby horse.
We should mention how much like a baby he looks.
Right? I'm gonna tussle his hair when we get there.
Oh, I wonder if you have a ponytail.
This is fun. Hell's fun.
We're having fun.
Lean
Don't tell
into-
Theo.
I'm gonna lean into Hogarth. They have no idea that his torso's actually the size of the cowman. They just think he's proportionally tiny. They're gonna get beaten up so bad.
And as you trot through a screaming orchard, you keep your eyes focused and trot down through this little kind of like stone pathway that leads
Eyes
to.
forward. No one talk about anything.
You can see sort of like
Aren't you
a.
translucent, Oozman?
It's like a very nice hellish
Have
home.
like earmuffs, and my eyes are in between them.
There you go. Yeah, you look upon this like nice like estate. I mean, nice for hell. You know, it kind of looks like like if you were in wine country, but like there was like a river of lava behind it. It's kind
You
of
mean bees?
bees, of course. Yes,
Molten bees.
molten bees.
This is charming.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad. Because
hey, Tip, what did he pay for this place?
You don't want to know.
Oh boy,
At least a soul.
One full, huh?
At least a soul was
At
paid.
least one.
minimum one.
You guys really don't understand semantics. I love this.
You really fleeced him, huh?
And as you walk up, you can see Meffrey and Hogarth. Hogarth dismounts Meffrey very clumsily. They gather themselves. They both have like little like kind of pointy like soldier helmets on that are like kind of loose. And you can see that Hogarth's like chewing on the strap with his big weird horse teeth.
Would you like me
Need
to
help,
fix that?
buddy?
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good.
I cast mending.
Oh yeah, you can see the weird chunks of leather he chewed up. They kind of fall from his mouth, and yeah, with your mending spell.
There you go, Meffrey.
Thank you, the tip.
You're welcome. You guys have been great to me ever since you moved in.
You can see these two guards get in position. They stand at the base of these two stone pillars, and you're looking up at this, big, cast iron door. And on the door, you can see that there's kind of this like metallurgy of like a big nasty prune, kind of like a sigil on the house.
Don't look at that one either.
Can I inspect it for eyes?
Sure, give me an
I
investigation
just said
check.
don't look at it.
13.
There's a tiny blinking eye at the very top.
Interesting.
Yeah.
We all didn't look at that, right?
I felt for it.
No, you said look.
So yeah, you're kind of slopping your like, weak 14 strength pseudopod on top.
So
touching
gingerly.
it so gingerly. And you can see Hogarth picks up a like weird long brass horn, blows into it as the door opens. And out trots Eddard, the horse demon.
Do I notice how long he is?
I'm gonna actually have Harout describe what Eddard looks like. What are you picturing?
All right. He has a 1-to-1 horse head, Bouncicles' torso,
Ripped guy.
tiny little pony body.
Hello! Welcome to Lord Eddard's domain! Welcome! It is I, Lord Eddard, the Horse Lord. You come to me offering gifts?
Buffer than I was expecting.
I work out! Prunes are very good for your core!
That's true.
The tip, it's been so long!
Eddard, my man.
You hear like a little gentle click clack as he kind of
Dap
comes down.
me up. Hopefully you remember the shake.
I do not!
He like
Are
flaps
his arms also stumpy?
They're very stumpy. He looks like a little T-Rex on top. Kind of just flaps around at you.
Oh, the tip!
Oh, you know.
We've been loving the place!
I'm glad you like it.
It's so hard to get good real estate on the Bee River!
I know. That's what I've been these guys are new to hell. They
I
look
was
at the real
looking, but
estate.
apparently it's out of my reach.
You look sickly, little goo!
Yes, really.
Extremely. I got the teeth real bad.
Chud gave me the teeth disease. And we need a good old cleansing from the prunes.
You know my prunes are very valuable!
Not just the... I know you have the special prunes.
Are these creatures living?
They told me they're dead.
I'm so dead.
Interesting!
He cast Zone of Truth on
yeah,
me. I can't
especially
lie.
because you don't want to live and being eating these prunes.
Oh, never would want to do that.
Definitely not! I was just checking!
Yeah, their insides become outsides, and then those outsides become insides.
Well, everyone, please come inside, have a carrot. We'll discuss. A small.
Carrots.
You guys look over, and what looks like a corgi-sized horse with like a tray strapped to his head walks over, and there's just like a charcuterie board of just carrots.
He's so hospitable.
Man,
Come!
So happy I got you.
his
a good
carrots are
deal.
arranged beautifully.
I went by size and most evil.
I grab. You see? Oh, most evil. I grab the evilest.
It's just a dank carrot.
Yes, the danker the better.
I grew it in the corpse of a pope.
Oh, wonderful. Oh.
All right, and you are led into Eddard's strange pruny estate. Let us go back to the land of the living, where Theo, once more, you're really wishing you would prep more warm clothes.
Yeah.
You can feel the wind whipping on your face, and you can feel Nancene's little hand on your chest, just making sure you don't fall off a cliff or start walking on this bridge without her guiding you. Oh, lad, it's bad. We're looking at a long rope bridge, little wooden planks, you know the type.
Yeah.
It's swaying quite a bit from the wind, and there's such dense fog, I can't see the end.
That doesn't sound good.
No, I'm about as blind as you are up here, I'm not gonna lie.
I brought you for your eyes.
It's so foggy. I wish I had some kind of wind spill. What's your current magic situation? I feel like we haven't talked about it much.
I can turn invisible.
Okay, that might come in handy later. All right, let's make sure we've secured the ropes. She loops her the rope you guys had tied between your belts. She loops it in a couple more times, ties it real tight. All right, so stay behind me. I will kind of tell you how to step, and we got this. It's crazy. I don't really remember this when I was a girl. I'm sure I probably blacked it out because of the fear. I've always had that thing with heights.
How far up are we?
Let me look over the edge for just a moment. You feel the rope go taut for a second as Nancy may have fainted for just a second and then pulls herself back up. It's far!
Okay.
Yeah. If I had to go, if I had to guess, hundreds of feet to our death. So, I've got this. I really wish he still had those fucking wings.
Yeah,
but, you know,
that'd have been...
It's fine. It's good.
Yeah,
All right.
that'd have been great.
Dwarves made this bridge, so of course it's gonna be good.
I got a dwarf belt. That should help.
Yeah. Maybe the wooden planks will respond to it.
Yeah, they respect dwarves.
Okay. All right. So here we go. You start gingerly walking across this bridge. You can hear the creaking of these ancient wooden steps underneath your feet. So the way this is going to work, you have to make it all the way across this bridge. You have to make a DC 13 acrobatics check every time you use your full movement, or you can use half your movement to not have to make the check. So you can go a little slower, not have to make any checks, but it'll take you longer to get across the bridge.
I gotta go full speed. I'm trying to get off this bridge as fast as possible.
Nancene's trying to go really slow, and you're like, you gotta move. You're like, she's like, okay, we could really take our time though if you thought about it. You can see.
I want to get off this bridge.
Yeah, no, I don't want to be up any longer than I have to either. I think it's the smart way to do it. Can I get my first acrobatics check?
27.
Yeah. Nancene might not be as sure-footed up here in the air, but you are. You've lost some of your dexterity, obviously, from losing some of the power that you've gained, but not enough that you're still Theo at the end of the day. You plant your feet and you push her along, so she's only about, she's the next block over from you, moving forward. All right, so let's see. Can I get a DC 16 investigation check?
17.
17. I think what you're doing is, as you're walking, you're kind of pushing her along, and with that, very high acrobatics check, she's like, all right, we're coming up on a little gap. It's about a 5-foot gap, so maybe we should get a system of carabiners to get over it. And you just grab her and push her. You see she soars about 10 feet in the air, lands on the other side. Oh!
Oh, she looks back. You fucking devil. You're a monster. Why would you do that to me?
We gotta keep going.
All right, you jump.
You leap across this very small wooden gap, land on the other side. That very high investigation check, though. You start to hear like fluttering in the wind. Now that you've been up, you've been dealt with being blind for a few days now. You're starting to really have to like lock in and focus on your senses, especially your hearing. And you can hear fluttering, but Nancine hasn't noticed it yet. She's just kind of like battered by the wind and the snow coming down as she's trudging across.
We're doing it.
Can you look around? I hear something.
Yeah, sure. Hold on.
I will make a perception check here for Nancine. Yeah, and as the wind's whipping, Nancine's looking through the fog and like the crystallized bits of snow coming down.
It's the visibility is jack shit.
Oh no, I think I know what you're talking about.
Little methods.
And you don't see this, but fluttering in the wind are these little, kind of demonic-looking little ice demons. Ice mephits are known to kind of just travel amongst, frozen areas, kind of just causing mischief where they may. And you can see she can see that there's a little pack of about 5 or 6 of them flying through the snow. Make a stealth check if you wouldn't mind. I'll have Nancine make one too.
13.
Yeah, Nancine also failed on London, so you guys both kind of... You're like trying to... She's like, duck down! I don't think they've seen us! No, they definitely have! As a swirling little bit of ice magic goes around all these methods as they lock in on you, you hear like chittering, freaky, childish laughter on the wind as they all start swarming down. We're going to go into initiative. All right. Theo, you'll be starting us off initiative, but you have a minute here. These things kind of were like flying out and they saw you on the bridge, so they're starting to like surround you. What would you like to do before we start combat off?
I have that gift from Ivy.
Yep.
The armlet of the demon hunter.
Yep.
It basically lets me cast detect evil and good at will.
Oh, sick. Okay.
And so in a 30-foot range of me, I know the location of aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead. Are they...
They are evil elementals.
Oh, they're nothing. Okay. Well, I'm still activating it.
You said elementals, though, right? So,
elementals, yes.
yeah.
They're
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they are evil elementals.
Gotcha.
Sick. Okay, yeah.
So he gets daredevil powers now?
Yep.
So yeah, you feel Ivy's armband kind of like glow, and you can sense that there's a creature that this thing reacts to in the presence. And as these things swoop in, you kind of like quiet everything, and you can almost sense the presence of these small bits of evil elemental energy surrounding you and Nancine. It is now your turn to act, and I'm going to say that cancels out blindness in this particular instance. Since you can cast that at will, and they are all now within 30 feet because they had to swarm in to get to you and Nancine.
How many are there?
6.
6. Okay.
None in a line. I made them in a big circle around you guys.
Okay.
Can he get wanted bullet carving powers?
Hey man, level 20? Why not?
Well, he said it out loud, so.
All right. I'm going to start off with the handguns. I'm going to do judge's sentence for the first shot, and I'm going to -5 it.
Awesome. See, Nancine's like, they're all around us. Just shoot crazy. Go do your thing.
26 down to a 21.
That'll definitely hit. You guys have fought methods before. I have no problem telling you. Armor class is 11.
The damage will be 21.
21 is exactly how many hit points a method has. So you can see Nancine's like, there's one kind of, what the fuck? You just shoot it out of the air without even looking. You kind of put your gun up and like aim it without having to, visualize it. It's right there. You can sense exactly where this creature's going to be. And with one bullet, rip this thing out of the air. That's first attack.
Mm-hmm. Second one, same thing. 16 down to an 11.
11 it just hits.
It'll be 16 damage.
Okay.
But I'm going to re-roll that.
Sure.
To see. Yep. It'll be 23.
23. Another one. One flies down, going to grab at Nancine as a bullet cleaves both its wings off and it falls out of the air.
I'm going to put a violent shot into this third one.
Sure.
Switching to Executioner's Hand. I'll use a luck point to re-roll.
Awesome.
16 down to an 11.
Love just hits. Goddamn. Really cutting it close here.
Does anyone get a D6? So basically, I have an ability that from Marksman's Luck where if I don't like the roll that I have, I can switch it to the opposite side. So
Oh, cool.
So I
You
want
need to
to
see what's on the other side.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So, yeah, so this is for one of your new feats, or is this...
This is the
level
new
up?
feat. Yeah, it's Marksman's Luck. Once per turn, when I roll for damage with a ranged weapon, I can flip one of the damage dice over and use the number on the bottom.
Oh, cool. Very cool. That's funky. That is a very Theo skill to have.
Nope.
Because I'm assuming on a D6 it's probably aligned, so if like opposite of 1, probably a 6. I would guess,
I
but-
believe opposite 1 is a 6,
Yeah.
but I need to know what the other ones are because it might be...
Get some, like-
it's most likely better than what I have, so I just want to...
No, look at us. We're terrible D&D players. We did try to do real dice for a
loud.
while.
Yeah.
It was just too loud, folks. The audio was bad.
So I rolled a 2 on the damage dice. Oh crap, it would have been a D8. I don't even care.
Yeah.
What's it called? But 2 would go to 7 then.
Sick.
So
What did the total end up being now?
so it would be 24 without the added
So the Mephit's already dead.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so, Theo, you take out 2 guns and just immediately take out 3 Mephits before combat can really even get started for them. You can see Nancy's like, how are you doing this?
I get my trick shot back because I killed something with Executioner's Hand.
Sure did.
It's 3 attacks. I think I'm gonna save Action Surge for something possibly later.
Good call.
If there's something scarier up here. So that's my turn. Because I'm assuming movement we can't really do at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, you can, but you have to make acrobatics checks. They haven't gotten on you yet, so it's up to you. You guys are tied together, so it'll half your movement, because you gotta go with Nancy.
Yeah, I'll go 15 and do an acrobatics check.
Awesome.
What do I got to beat?
DC 13.
24.
Yeah, so you can see, like,
Cartwheeling.
you're, like, shooting Mephits out of the air, and Nancy's like, we should run! You and Nancy start running, like, over the rickety bridge. It's, like, swaying in the wind as Mephits are kind of pouring out of the clouds kind of onto you guys. As you're running, 2 Mephits are going to fly over and try to, like, grab Nancy. I'm going to have them make athletics checks, trying to pick her up. And 1 is going to fly over and just blast, like, minty cold breath on you. These aren't very strong, but let me see what you're going to do here. All right, so as this, like breathes out this blast of frost, just a DC 10 Constitution save.
14.
Okay, so you're only going to take 4 cold damage as this thing is, like, cackling, just like... just blowing frost breath on you as you're running, trying to get across the bridge. You can hear, like, the beating of wings up ahead as 2 of these Mephits are, like, grabbed onto Nancine, and they're trying to, like, yank her off the bridge. I'm gonna make a bunch of athletics checks here. Okay. They have a -2 to these, so... Nancine's a pretty good shot. So, the highest one is a 14. So, I will make a roll for Nancine to see if she gets yoinked.
That will not be fun.
No, it won't.
You'll be going with.
And I don't got the wings to save us.
Nancine gets a 7. So, can I get a strength saving throw from Theo?
No.
Like tug of war.
The fuck? Yeah, hold on. Strength, what do I gotta beat?
We're gonna call this a 14. That was the high roll.
I need an 11 or higher on the dice. Have to. I gotta re-roll.
You get Indomitable if you want to use that.
No, I'm gonna use my luck point.
Okay.
17.
17. Yeah, you feel a lurch as the rope goes tight around your stomach, and you kind of like dig your heels into the wood planks. As you're being dragged across, wood planks are falling underneath your feet, and you grab onto the rope bridge, and you're like, now, Nancine's being pulled off of it. She's basically in the air now, like floating in the middle, while 2 Mephits are yanking her, and you're hoisting her back onto the bridge. Perception check from Theo.
19. I got super hearing now.
You do have super hearing now for some reason. You hear the sound of cloven hooves coming from the other side of the bridge that you've been running toward. They're far away, though.
God, is there more people we gotta fight? Nancy, what the fuck's up there? God.
Ah, it's a goat man!
God damn it.
Unfortunately, goat men are quite
Oh, yeah.
they're quite popular up here in the hills.
Of course.
Why wouldn't there be a goat man charging the bridge? That is Nancy's turn. She's gonna turn and start swinging on these mephits like a psycho. Let me down, you little fucking shits! She is going to take out her battle axe and swing on the mephit. Hits with a 23. Does 11. She'll swing one more time. She's the multi-attack here. Just hits on a 12, or pretty close there, for 6. So she does 17 to one of the mephits that is holding her. It's like, let me go, you little freak! She's just trying to get this mephit off her. They're both kind of holding onto her shoulders now, kind of yoinking her down. All right. That is my goat man. He is just going to use his charge move. You hear the sound of the wooden plank shaking as a large goat man creature is running down the bridge. Let's see what I can do here.
I just realized I skipped one attack. I have 4 attacks.
Oh, you have 4. Yeah, that's great. Good.
Because
Did
I
you get
forgot.
5 on the next turn?
No, I messed up, so that's me. I'm good. I'll just kill everything else.
Yeah. Can you make an acrobatics check for me, Theo?
Sure. 23.
Okay. The goat man got a nat 1 on his charge.
Mm-hmm.
So I think what happens is you're like holding Nancy in the air like a crazed balloon while these mephits are pulling her. She's like dangling off the edge, like over this giant pit. You hear the like sound of this goat guy coming. You have no idea where he is. And as you get pulled, you move right out of the way. He goes right by you and goes through the hole of planks that you made behind you. You just hear falling down the canyon. Go fast!
Oh, it's a long way down, Nancy.
Don't have to worry about the goat, man! She's just yoinked in the air, getting pulled around by mephits. Theo, that is your turn.
Yeah, so handgun still.
Yep.
Gonna shoot the one that she already shot.
Sure.
I mean, she already hit. 27 down to 22.
That'll definitely hit. He's got 4 hit points, so we can just roll for funsies, see how high it'll be.
16.
Yeah, this mephit blows up, and then you can see the other mephit is having a little trouble holding Nancy in the air now, but he's still trying to yoink her off the bridge, or like, make sure she tumbles with him.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna shoot him.
Sure, yeah, do that.
16 down to an 11.
That'll just hit.
That'll be 18.
Okay.
That's 2 shots. I'll do my 3rd regular shot at him. That's a 9, so that'll miss. And then bonus action shot is 24 down to a 19, which is 22 damage.
Okay, awesome. So you shoot both the mephits out of the air, and Nancy's like, hell yeah! Oh shit! As there's nothing holding her in the air now.
Yep.
She drops, you feel the rope pull, make another strength saving throw, as Nancy now falls off and is now just underneath the bridge swinging while you holding her up.
14.
14, you just be able to... You're barely holding her as there's one mephit left just clawing on your back, trying to get you to drop her. That is the mephit's turn.
Nancy, you gonna need you to climb?
I'm good at climbing, I promise! This little ice mephit is going to make a little claw attack at you. Yeah, it gets a 5. He's just like biting at the thick fur coat you have around you trying to get through. Nancy is going to use her full movement to pull herself up the rope and up over the side. And I think she's going to maybe throw a hand axe at this thing. It's like, get off of him, you little fucking mother... mephits! She's just so furious. Let's see here. Well, actually, Nancy has spear. She's going to throw a spear at him. Just hit on an 11 for 12. She's like, I got him! I fucking nailed him!
Did you kill him?
No.
Okay.
Alright, so she does 12. He's looking real hurt, though. Theo, it is your turn. There's just one mephit kind of... He, got off your back. He's floating with, one shitty wing because he had a spear went through the other one.
It's like, come on, let me get out of here. It's a big misunderstanding.
I'm just gonna spin and take out the Blade of Justice and swing it at him.
Awesome.
22 to hit.
22 hits.
13 damage.
13 damage. He had 9 health left. Can you make a religion check for me as you use that blade?
It's a 2 for a nat 1.
Okay. Sick.
Yeah.
She looked cool as hell. You pull out this gleaming golden sword and slash through this mephit. can't see what happens because you have no eyes.
Nope.
As you sheath it back inside. Nancy picks herself up. Fucking misfits. And the goat man. What was that?
Yeah, why is there a goat man? What
they're
are they?
all over the hills. We have to be careful out here.
Why didn't I know about goatmen?
Yeah, I guess you just haven't really run into one yet.
That's fair. I'm down in the swamp. I've lived in the swamps my whole life, pretty much. So
we should be careful out here. This is a dangerous mountain.
Yeah.
When I came out there as a girl, my father had the whole accompaniment of knights. We were much safer. It wasn't just duelists.
Why didn't you tell us that before?
I don't know. I thought we both needed the spiritual quest kind of at the moment. I was really upset about my sister, which I'm still kind of grappling with. Let's get off this fucking bridge.
Yeah.
So you guys kind of creak along this wooden bridge. You finally get to the end. Nancine flops on the ground, lays in the snow. Oh, thank heavens. I missed you, mountain. She's just hugging the ground. And you still feel freezing, but you do feel now you're finally on stable ground. You can feel rock beneath your feet.
I'm doing one of those things where I'm like tapping my foot just to check everything around me. Just
no, it's good. It's all right.
Okay.
All right. Well, here comes the fun part then.
That wasn't fun?
No. All right, here, let me guide you here. She pushes you forward a little bit, and you can feel the butt end of your spear hit the first of 10,000 steps. We are gonna have very, very strong quads by the end of this adventure.
Man, I wish I had a Fitbit.
Yeah, this is worth a lot of points. We will leave Theo there, about to go on an incredible calisthenic adventure. Back down in the sundry halls of the Horse Lord Eddard. You're all sitting at a small rustic table. There's bowls of hay in front of all of you.
Eat!
Delicious.
Oh, Tim,
Oh, yeah. I got the gingivitis.
Yes, I can tell. You were on the receiving end of a nasty maw.
Yes.
Well, if I'm going to let you stay in my abode and rest your weary, slimy bones, I must receive answers to my riddles. It's my favorite thing. Horses love riddles. Everyone knows that. It's a trope.
Yes, my lord, it is.
Yes.
I don't know about this. I feel like every time I've ever heard about, devils and, this kind of thing, it doesn't end good for the people answering.
Wow, this guy's great.
I just kind of, he is like a devil though, right?
Dan,
I just,
you have no idea what I am.
No, I do not.
Other than I'm the Tip.
Thank you again, Mr. Tip, for this introducing us. I like this horse lord. He is squat and wide.
Yeah.
Long, like a weasel, but a horse. It's very interesting to look at. I admire this creature. Looks good. Buff. All right, freak. If I can keep within your pants.
Oh, good. Butter him up.
Oh, yeah. So, Lord Baby, the Small. Glebnor here would like to shower upon you many compliments.
Glebnor, it's your time. Tell him how small he is.
Oh, I love your stumpy legs.
Huh?
And your haircut. Could it be referred to as a ponytail?
Make an insight check.
That one might have been a little too high, bro.
7.
He's turning so red because he's so excited about all the compliments.
No, let out your excitement. Don't hold it in.
Meffrey, look at him. He's about to...
And your torso, it's so long.
Yeah.
So proportional, like a normal guy. But also a demon.
Just frothing at the mouth with rage.
Oh, I see you've got some froth there. Let me help. I pick up a clump of hay and I just dab at it.
Oh, that's...
This is customary, right? That's what the hay's for?
He loves this.
Oh, God, it just keeps getting better.
My lord is going to kill him.
It's gonna be great.
You will answer my riddles.
Yeah, I love riddles.
And if you answer wrong,
You will die.
Wait a minute.
Oh, he got you. I said get
You didn't
pumped.
tell me it was high stakes riddles.
Get pumped, Usman. That's what you get for running back into me.
Shit.
That's for dumb positioning, you idiot.
And
No, I need an advantage.
And I have a special riddle for you.
Oh no, he's opening a book. That means it's not an off-the-top riddle.
I am now flipping open to my rhymes and riddles portion of my scary book I have.
Answer this riddle right, and you may rest under my abode and eat of my carrots. Answer it wrong, and I will make you into hay.
How does that happen?
You don't want to know.
Oh boy, okay.
This is my most challenging riddle. No one ever gets it. I flow like the ocean, splashing in a red cave. Swap me to show me your passion. Release me to show hate.
Are you searching this up?
No.
You'll never know,
this?
you fool!
Could we please have the riddle one more time, horseman? Your smallness.
Yeah, you can! I flow like the ocean, splashing in a red cave. Swap me to show your passion. Release me to show hate. You with a big mouth, I'm sure you'll get this one.
Which one of us has the big mouth?
You!
Me? Yes, you ooze freak!
Get him, Edward!
And you!
What?
You bring this man to my home?
I had no idea he'd be this insulting.
He brought him. He brought me. He said, I'm going to show you this stumpy horseman. Call him a pony. He told me to call you a pony.
You better watch your language or I'm out of here.
Oh, no, you can't go.
Oh, watch me.
I need a house.
Do a zone of truth on him. I think he's lying.
I cast Zone of Truth.
I need a house.
Is that true?
Yeah, I mean, they came to me for one.
Well, if you don't solve my riddle, you'll get no house and no rest. And you will die of teeth disease and then made to hay.
But tell me more about the hay process.
It's very complicated. First, I strain you. And I'll strain and strain in my stable. My dastardly stable.
Not the dastardly stable.
Then my screaming prunes will eat your flesh. And I will have goo prunes. Goo prunes on the dunes.
Yes, delicious goo prunes.
Goons on the dunes?
Like a gusher.
If you would like Glebnor, you can make an insight check to get more hints on this riddle.
I'm so bad at these.
Let it be known, Usman.
13.
13. So you run the riddle over in your mind. Flow like the ocean splashing in a red cave. Red cave sounds gross. You need to talk about your mouth a lot. Swap me to show your passion. Release me to show hate.
I might have non-regional diction. My dialect might be different. But are you hot lugs?
You think back to all the times you've been hit with hot lugs. So many lugs over your adventuring career.
Splashed with lug I've been.
We do a Slumdog Millionaire style. Fucking just a recap of all the times a creature has spit in Glebnor's face and eyes. The answer is saliva or a hot lug.
How? How?
I'm used to be too. Kids love riddles.
Damn. I'm sure you'd get your ass beaten.
He has defeated me.
Prune me! My flexing is so weak.
Prune juice for our horrible guest.
Yes, this is hell. We should be horrible.
Hogarth brushed me. We will leave our absurd heroes now as Glebnor swashing prune juice.
I gotta drink it too.
All of you
Because of this jerk wagon.
taking big sips of prune.
Oh, can we do prune luge?
What's prune luge?
No.
I form an ice goo luge, and then
I whisk 'em.
and the tip hangs out at the bottom. Well,
no.
Bouncicles pours it down me.
I dare do the worst form of torture. You think you're the first Usman I've ever seen?
I'm trying to prune
I
luge, bro.
grab my torture device. It's a whisk. You better watch your mouth.
I beat the riddle. Now buy me a house.
I whisk you.
I wouldn't whisk it.
Oh, yeah.
Do I feel my strength returning yet?
I go to whisk the ooze.
Okay. We will end today's episode as the tip lunges with a massive whisk towards Glebnor, covered in prune juice. We'll find out if they get a long rest in the next episode. Maybe we'll check on the rest of the crazy things happening in this completely absurd arc. Thank you all for joining us. Keep it dicey.
Howdy, Glebnor here, and I just want to say thanks for listening to Dicey Situations. If you liked what you heard, make sure you come back on Friday to listen to our talkback called Situational Awareness, where we break down the episode and you get to know us, the players, a little bit better. And as always, make sure you rate, review, subscribe, and word of mouth actually helps a lot. So if you could tell all your friends, that would be great. Thanks again. Keep it dicey!
This has been a Business Shark production.